Hello, I'm David Hann. I'm the Senate Republican leader speaking to you again from St. Paul, where we are just completing the fourth week of our session. That's about 1/3 of the way through. Our deadline week is this Friday, deadline day, so all the policy bills have to pass. But the remarkable thing is that the two major things that we said we needed to work on this year, taxes and transportation, we have done nothing. We've got two bills in conference committees. The conference committees are not meeting. There has been no progress. This is a massive failure of leadership from the Senate DFL majority. We need to get these bills done. We're running out of time, and so far we have done nothing. It's time for some leadership. Let's see some things get done over here. The second thing I'd like to just talk about, there's been a couple of stories, a couple of reports issued recently, one from the Center of the American Experiment, one by the Twin City Business Magazine, talking about the migration of income from the state of Minnesota as a result of the very high tax rates implemented by Governor Dayton and the Democrat majority. Now, we have always heard anecdotally stories from our constituents, business leaders around the state, talking about how the tax rates have affected the business climate and the personal climate in Minnesota. And people are leaving the state, and these two studies show that conclusively. In fact, in 2014, almost over $1 billion of revenue left the state for states that have lower tax rates. In fact, one survey showed that 75% of the people who left because of high tax rates. And this doesn't just affect high income earners and wanting to preserve their income, but also there's a lot of charitable giving that is no longer being made because the Revenue Department is counting your contributions as evidence of residency in Minnesota, and so those things have also dried up. We have got some very negative tax policies in the state of Minnesota. We need to change those policies. We need to adopt more business-friendly, more people-friendly tax rates in this state. We ought to do that. We don't have a warm climate, but we have a population with very warm hearts. We should stop driving them away. Well, we'll talk again next time.